Do you ever feel like you're trying your best, but it feels like you're going in circles? You work hard, put in the time and energy, but you want more. New skills, understanding how to move forward. If the thought of trading has ever crossed your mind, you're in the right place. Hi, my name is Evelyn, and for 10 years I've been studying trading and helping those who are new to the subject. And right now, I'm launching an educational contest for newbies that can help you not just learn about trading, but understand how to approach it without getting overwhelmed and complicated terms. What's in store for you? Access to my closed community, where every day I analyze real market situations, step-by-step breakdowns of my working strategies, and my personal support at the start so that you don't feel like I don't understand anything. It's free, but I work personally with each participant, so spots are limited. Want to participate? Then follow the link in the pinned comment, text me the word contest, and I'll send you all the details. Now, I'm going to show you a strategy I often use at a startup with my students. Watch closely, it's going to be interesting, so let's go. Before we go any further, ask yourself a question. How much information have you already seen but never applied? We live in a world where access to knowledge is open, but a systematic approach is rare. That's why I created a space where you don't have to learn a lot of theory on your own and find your way by trial and error. In my community, I share my vision of the market, analyze market situations in real time, and offer approaches that can be used in the learning process. It's not learning for learning's sake, it's practice. I answer questions from participants. I share knowledge because I believe that if you have found an effective approach, it can be shared with others. To become a member of my community, just follow the link in the pinned comment and join. Access is granted, but since I personally help participants, spots are limited. If you feel ready to take action, join and we'll keep going. Today I'm kicking off with a small amount. As they say, small steps lead to great heights. My tool of choice is the alligator indicator, my personal predator that shows me which way the market is heading. If its jaws open upward, that's a buy signal. If they open downward, it's time to go down. I'm loading up a few currency pairs for today's session. Okay, I'm all set. Let's go. So the first pair, we see an uptrend. The indicator lines are pointing upward, confirming continued growth. The price pulled back a bit, but now it's moving upward again. So we take off. First trade out of the way, like the first pancake, but thankfully without any lumps. Let's keep it rolling. Up next is the next pair. We look at the chart and see that the trend has changed. Now it's pointing downward. The indicator lines have flipped and are showing a downward move. There was an attempt to rise, but the price quickly went back. I'm going down until the market changes its direction. Exactly as expected. Steady progress. Let's grow the pace, friends. What do we have here? Oh, just what I need. Trends reversed upward, though price pulled back a bit. The indicator is already turning up. Perfect takeoff point. Nice work, everyone. Remember, thoughtful actions, not guesswork. Onward. Let's go back to our first pair. A complete reversal has occurred, and the indicator lines are now pointing down. The downward movement has started confidently. We act without wasting time. Guys, remember that it's better to act right away when a good moment appears. So it's important to stay alert here. All right? Let's move on. It's just beginning, and if you're still in doubt, it's time to take action. Join my contest and get working strategies that I myself work with every day. I know trading can look like something complicated from the outside, especially if you have no experience, but I'm here to show you. When you have a system, a plan, and support, entering this field becomes an opportunity, not a stressful one. In my trading community, you get daily broadcasts where I show you the entire process in real time, a a step-by-step breakdown of how I make decisions and why, my support so you can walk your way faster and with confidence. After all, trading carries risks, and it's important to have an experienced mentor to prevent them. Once, I too started from scratch and lacked a mentor, and what I lacked then, I now give to others. So if you're ready to stop watching and start learning, follow the link in the pinned comment and write the word contest. I'll help you take the first steps and give you everything you need to get started. Make up your mind and I'll see you inside. We are just getting started. So let's look at the chart. The price shot up sharply, but then it stopped as if it changed its mind. And then the price came back down. This tells us that buyers couldn't carry the move forward, and now the market, like a deflated balloon, is heading down. The indicator lines also point to a reversal. We know what to do, so we go down. Well, we're halfway there. Let's not slow down and keep going. What do we see? The trend is heading down. The market has come down a bit, like before a storm. The indicator line started to intertwine like wires in old headphones. But then a red candle appears, swallowing the previous ones like a hungry student devouring pizza. That's the sign. We go down. Alright, moving on. What do we have here? Classic. The trend is down. The price made a small pullback up, and at the peak of that move, I go down. We act by the rules, friends. I like this. Let's move on. Again, these pairs are up, but with a different value. We see an uptrend. The indicator lines show confident growth. The price pulled back and bounced off the level like a ball after a hit. This is our signal. Now we move up. The further we go, the more interesting it gets, friends. Let's return to this pair. We see the market trying to reverse upwards, but it's not happening. The indicator isn't in a hurry to change direction either. It looks like a temporary lift. The downward movement will most likely continue. Our final pair, let's go. We look, and here it's already more interesting. We see a struggle like in a championship final, but buyers can't finish it. The indicator is already heading down like the evening sun. This is a great moment to go down. Impressed? I'm not. For me, this is just a normal part of the job. It's important to stay alert, wait for the right moment and not rush. That's how step by step you can get here too. If you've seen it through to the end, it means there's already interest inside. You know what separates those who really want to grow? They don't wait for the right moment. They take action. In this contest, I'm not just giving you access to materials, but the opportunity to learn in a community where real practice takes place every day. Participants develop their skills and move forward one step at a time. Don't wait until it's perfect timing. It's already here. Follow the link in the pinned comment. Email me contest and get access. We start very soon and it will probably be a cool opportunity to discover something new. I look forward to seeing you in the group. See you there.